Being healthy is something that is very, very good for people, and it isn't always the tastiest choice that we have, but it is definitely the best choice that we have. And we should always take the healthy route when the healthy route is given, or we can provide it for ourselves. I am a student athlete, so I know this for myself because when I go and I do my workouts and I'm sweating and all my energy is gone, I fall back on food, and healthy food is the best food to eat because I refuel my body. And when I refuel my body with healthy food and good food for it, and I'm nice to my body is nice to me back. I'm sure everyone has heard of diabetes. Diabetes is something that can harm a person very deeply if they're not careful. But there is something that can help maintain or keep diabetes in check, and that is, amongst other things, eating healthy. When you eat healthy, it keeps that sickness at a level amount, and it does you well to continue to eat healthy even if your sickness is contained. Throughout the presentation, I'm going to be talking about the NSLP, which is the National School Lunch Program. This program is federally funded, and it was founded in 1946, and the act was signed by President Harry S. Truman. This act is for kids at school that eat lunch at school, and what it does is allows kids to eat healthy with a nutritionally balanced diet, and it is also low cost for those students that may not be able to afford a la carte lunch or something that costs more money. Some kids don't know that they need to eat healthy because their parents didn't teach them, or for many different reasons. But when there's healthy choices provided for them at school, they learn to eat healthy. The same could go if kids, eat junk food all the time at home. They can come to school and they can get a nice good meal, a nice healthy meal for their bodies. Kids need healthy food whether they realize it or not. And the NSLP has certain requirements that the schools have to meet. And kids don't always know these requirements because when kids are hungry, they just eat. They eat to eat. And so when the NSLP is providing these healthy food choices for them, they are able to get the certain minimum requirements of each food group that they need in that day. Because like I said, most kids don't know how much of each food group they need. And kids need this type of regulation. I do understand that not all people are in favor of this act because some parents feel that they should be in charge of what their kids eat, and no matter how they eat at home, they feel that one meal a day at school, one healthy meal a day at school is not going to help their kid to feel any better or lose any weight or anything like that. And even though this can be true, when you eat a healthy meal and you've been eating junk food all the time, it relaxes your body, and it does benefit you to do that because your body gets a healthy break, and it needs that because otherwise you'd break it down and it wouldn't refuel the way that you would want it to. The NSLP has been beneficial for all these years, and if it weren't beneficial, I'm pretty sure that it still wouldn't be around from 1946. This is the year 2017. So the NSLP can help kids learn to eat healthy, and when they learn to eat healthy, it'll help them in the long run. So I would encourage you to allow your kids to eat school lunch and to allow your kids to learn a good way of eating, a healthy way of eating. And I'm sure for all you unhealthy eaters out there that if someone taught you while you were younger how to eat healthy, you would eat healthier now because it's a force of habit. And I know that if you wanted that if you wanted that teaching when you were younger, why not teach your kids how to eat healthy while they're still young and they still have a chance to grow and eat healthy?